Hello everyone, this is Jennifer. I decided to do a simple sunflower using CSS. So I've got I put in a background color just to have a nice background. And then I've got my divs with all of the shapes I'm going to use with, the class names already designated. So let's first get up a shape. So I'm going to type in my class name oval, and I want them long and skinny, so I'm going to do the width, 400 pixels, and then the height is going to be 50 pixels. And let's put in background color. These are my petals, so I want them to be a yellow color. Okay, so I've got a square, but I need to turn that into the oval, so I'm going to add the border radius. And since I want it completely rounded, I'm going to do the half of the width and then half of the height. And there we go. I've got 8 petals there, or 8 ovals. So now I need to, I want to make sure that they all stay in one place. So I'm going to add position absolute. So now they're all stacked together. And then I also want to have space for them to change position. So I'm going to move them down some. There we go. Okay, I also want to add a border so that when I separate them out and stack them on top of each other, you can see the individual petals. So I'm going to add a border of solid orange. Okay, so I've got my petals. Now let's separate them out. So I have another class name for each petal. And I need to turn this. So I'm going to do transform and rotate. Let's do 90 degrees on this one. Okay. And then I'm going to do my next petal. I'm going to do it 45 degrees. And then just copy that and paste it in the next one, because the only thing I'm changing is I'm going to put a negative 45 degrees there. And then those. Change these to 4 and 5. And then I need to split the difference between the 90 or the 0 and the 45. And so that is 22.5 degrees. And then I still need 2 more. So copy those. See that there? Okay, so on these ones, it needs to be the 22.5 degrees over 90 degrees, so that's 112 degrees. And instead of the negative 45, I could have done the 135 too, but to change these numbers. 6 and 7. Okay, so there are all the petals that I want to put in. I could put in a lot more if I really wanted to, but we're doing a simple one. And it's okay that right now you see all these lines crossing in the middle because I'm going to cover it up with a circle. So I have a circle class to put in. And I want the circle to stay position absolute. I think let's go with 200 pixels for the width. And the height. And let's put in a background color so we okay, there it is. We need to round the edges, so let's do border radius. And that's going to be 50%, so it does everything. There we go. And now, let's also put a border on there too. Go a little bit thicker, we'll do solid, and we'll go a little bit darker brown. Okay, so now we just need to move it. So we're going to go here and we're going to add top. Let's try 124 pixels. It looks like it moves it about right. And then left, I figured out that about 108 pixels is about right. And so there we go. We've got our petals, and then we've got the center of the sunflower, and covers up where all those border lines cross over each other, and so you don't see those, but there's a simple sunflower.